In the wake of this New York City police officer's murder, is this any time to be making it harder for police officers to do their jobs? Critics say that is essentially what Councilwoman Mary J. wants to do with her bill to redefine what is considered an assault on a police officer, at least in the Washington metropolitan area. She says it will give people more confidence in the criminal justice system. But former D.C. homicide detective Rod Wheeler says it'll do just the opposite. We did reach out to the councilwoman. We did get a statement I'm going to read momentarily. But, Rod, your view is this is a bad move, whatever its good intentions. Why?
Well, I'll tell you why, Neil, because it's a knee-jerk reaction, first of all. Obviously, the councilwoman is reacting to what happened in Baltimore, even though she indicated in her press release that she had been thinking about a law like this before. You know, this is just the wrong direction. The other question that I would have for the councilwoman, Neil, is whether or not any police officers were involved in the development of this new law that she's trying to put together. I would say probably not, just from reading this. So, again, she wants to take the handcuffs from the police officers and put it on the police officers to keep us from doing our jobs.
Now, she did give us a statement here, Rod, and it reads like this. This is, again, from Mary J., the council member in question here. We must always provide safeguards to protect our officers, but the law should not be so broad that nearly any encounter with an officer could be considered an assault. What do you think of that?
Well, what's going to happen is you're going to have a number of people on the street, Neil, that's going to test this new law, test the system as they currently do. What, unfortunately, I think the councilwoman, as well as the mayor in Baltimore, fails to realize is that, Neil, today's environment, police officers, they receive a lot of abuse. They do from individuals, and they need some of these laws in order to enforce the law that we're supposed to do, that we're sworn to do. This new law that this councilwoman is recommending is going to do just the complete opposite. And what you're going to wind up with real quick is police officers starting to second guess themselves before even taking action, and most cops are just going to say, forget it, it's not worth it.
All right, so what does define a police action to take someone in? The case that you heard a lot that they made an issue of in Baltimore is that he was looking at them, he was staring at them.
Yeah.
Then he ran away. But the point is that what is the trigger that
trigger
gets police involved?
The trigger is, first of all, history. You know, how much do we know about that individual? How much do we know about that area? And whether or not that's a known area for certain types of crimes. Look, when the police officer was looking or staring at Freddie Gray the other day when he started running, the police officer was experienced. He knew that something was going down. He took the proper actions. And now look at what happened. The police officers are up on criminal charges.
Do you get a sense, too, that if it was procedure that was violated there, whatever the treatment of
Sure.
you know, the assailant or the prisoner in a van, that warrants the next step, filing criminal charges? Is there a procedure that let's say the police did ignore or violate or either were ignorant of or whatever? Does it now make all policemen everywhere start reviewing procedure more than they do the immediacy of the moment?
Oh, absolutely. And I think, again, I think laws like the one that's being proposed by Councilwoman Che is going to defeat the whole purpose of bringing and bridging the gaps between the police and the community. There's a lot of procedures that we utilize on the street, legal procedures, that now officers are going to have to start second guessing themselves.
But, Rod,
and
you feel that some cops go too far?
I do. From time to time, they do, Neil. Yeah. Like in any occupation, we got some bad apples. But I'll submit to you, Neil, that 99% of the men and women on the streets today, they're professional and they're doing a great job.
Rod, thank you very much. Always good getting together with you, even on circumstances
Sure.
like these. Rod Wheeler.
Thank you, Neil.